When Russian forces withdrew from Urmia and northern Iran in 1917, the Assyrians were left exposed. Russia had been their main external protection during World War I, and its retreat created a dangerous vacuum. Villages were already devastated, populations displaced, and survival was uncertain. This was when the British stepped in. By 1918, Britain needed local forces to secure its strategic interests as the Ottoman Empire collapsed. Lacking manpower and regional knowledge, the British sought auxiliary allies. They found them among the Assyrians, people who knew the land, the routes, and the realities of the region. The British armed Assyrians, encouraged military organization, and used them during the war. They praised Assyrian bravery and made repeated verbal promises of protection, political recognition, and autonomy after the war. But none of these promises were written or guaranteed. During this period, Aga Petros emerged as a key leader. His focus was the protection of Assyrian civilians, escorting and defending displaced communities. Between 1918 and 1920, an estimated 50,000 to 60,000 Assyrians were forced from Urmia and surrounding areas and relocated into what later became Iraq with British coordination. When World War I ended, Assyrians were no longer useful. By the early 1920s, Britain shifted its full support to building the new Iraqi state. Assyrians were no longer allies, but a problem. By the late 1920s and early 1930s, Britain supported Iraqi authorities in disarming Assyrians, withdrawing protection, and leaving their settlements exposed. The betrayal was not sudden, it was calculated. The Assyrians were not destroyed because they trusted Britain. They were destroyed because that trust was withdrawn when it no longer served British interests.